G'day guys.
Hi.
Hey, like and sub.
Welcome to day one of week 3. It's Monday and it's not off to a very good start yet. It's like 20 past 3 and I haven't done anything in here. We came in here earlier and had a look at what the game plan is for what's next, I guess. Then I took some measurements and stuff and we went to Clark Rubber. We worked out from Clark Rubber we're best off buying a full sheet and cutting it ourselves. We save about $50 and we would pretty much need a full sheet anyway, even if we got it cut by them. So yeah, we'll save $50 by buying a full sheet. So we're going to do that. The lounge is almost ready for it. All it really needs is a sand and a paint and trimming the end over there, the armrest bit, and then that will be ready for cushions. And cushions is something we can do at night, so it's good. It will be good to have them home so we can do them at our own leisure, I guess. So yeah, sorted that out, and I got a couple of things I need to be able to be able to plumb the range hood up to outside. Got a couple of things for that, and that was about it. Found out the place I was going to get our gas piping and stuff done have a 3-month wait list. So, and this is week 3. So after this week, we've only got 6 weeks left before we have to leave to go to Bendigo. So we need to hurry up and get some stuff done. I haven't been happy at all with the last 2 weeks worth of work. I'm happy to have all the lights in, but I feel like that should have been, everything over the last 2 weeks should have been done in 1 week. So yeah, we need to pull our finger out. I'm just gonna jump into it. I don't want to make this intro too long, so yeah, let's get to it.
I got this feeling like it's starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back. We can do what we want to do, 'cause we got all the time in the world, for better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love, we should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you.
And now we have cigarette lighters. So I really haven't done much, but I've cut out 3 panels for this thing, this armrest, and connected the wires and ran the wires up into where the fuse box is, and yeah, it works. So yeah, that works. First shot again, which I'm pretty happy about. I've only got one of these USB splitters. I might need to get a couple of small, like a couple of just 2-port ones, and then they'll sit in there permanently. Because yeah, both of our phones, both the tablets can both run off of USB power. So yeah, I'll eventually have a bench top here and a door here where you can access the phones or tablets or whatever. But I'm not too sure what else is going to get done today because it's 5 o'clock already and got to have tea and stuff. And I just got called into work, so we got work at 8:30 tonight. So yeah, that might be it for today. I might do a clean up because it's starting to get pretty messy in here. But yeah, so for today, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I have to sleep most of the day, so hopefully when I wake up I can come out and smash out some jobs. I'm really sick of not getting much done, so yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, see ya then. Alright, so Tuesday today? Yeah, day 2 of week 3. Last night I had to work, so I worked all night, so it's kind of a late start. Well, not really. 11:30. Yeah, need to get a lot of stuff done today. So I'm not sure what's going to happen today, but let's get something done.
We got time, but no money. But there ain't nobody stopping us. We got bills, but no dollars. But no, we don't really give up. No, we don't really give up. Living for that ray of light. Life can be beautiful. Life can be beautiful. Going all the way tonight, making it beautiful. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like this. Acting like this.
G'day guys, almost forgot to wrap today out. Didn't get a massive lot done, but we just spent the last probably hour trying to discuss on how we want to do the cushions, because I feel like the yellow ones are a little bit too dense, like not soft enough. And then we've got, so we got high density today, which is recommended for like sitting on as a lounge. And then we've got medium density as the boys' bunk mattresses. So yeah, to sit on, I prefer the boys' bunk mattresses, but yeah, I don't know. We just spent an hour discussing it and I don't really think we got anywhere. But yeah, didn't get too much done. Got the templates done, ready to cut the mattresses out. I also almost finished this. I'm going to work out the door still. I didn't really want to put a hinge on the front of the door, so I tried using these clip things. I don't know. We'll work that out tomorrow or something, but yeah, didn't get nearly as much done as today as I wanted to, but I guess we got something done. We got that armrest pretty much complete. I don't know, let's try and make tomorrow a little bit more productive. Right, so it's the next day. It is Wednesday. Wednesday today, and I think we've finally worked out what we're going to do. Yeah, Mum came over last night, gave us her opinion, and then we got my sisters come over today and give us her opinion. And yeah, I think the go is to return that mattress and use that mattress to cut out the base for this part here, and then get a customly cut piece for the back. The one that we get cut will be this foam here, which is a little bit less dense. So then that will last longer because that will be thicker and we'll be sitting on it, and that will make it comfier on our back. And also with that, I've worked out I'm going to change it up a little bit. Before I made this piece here so it could flat out and make the bed a bit wider. I think we're going to delete that and just stick with the lounge as the bed itself. We'll just make the back removable and that will free up about 100 mil. I think the bed will be wide enough just by taking the back off. Baden's pretty thin anyway and he's going to be the one that's mainly sleeping on it. And if this works out to be too hard for Baden, we'll just get like a bed topper or something. Yeah. So I think we've worked out what we're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do today though, work-wise. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do something. G'day guys, today is Thursday. Yeah, didn't really get anything done yesterday. Got a couple of little things done, but yeah, really not much. And the other day, I went out and got a vent for the range hood. And this flexi hose and a flange. But when I got home, kind of worked out that it wasn't really going to work. Yeah, I kind of needed an angle in there. So yesterday, I dropped past Bunnings and kind of, I guess, worked out what we're going to do. So they didn't have the right part, any one right part anyway, so I had to buy a bunch of different things and make it work. Ended up buying 1 meter of 50mm hose, 2 90-degree angles, this flange piece, and also, so it was weird, none of the flanges fit any of the pipes. I thought it was a bit weird, but I ended up finding this little joiner here. It's a thread joiner, so it joins a 50mm pipe to like a threaded pipe, and that fit inside the flange perfectly. So I ended up, yeah, coming up with this. I put it inside of each other and there was gaps, so I came home and siliconed all the gaps, and yeah, should work perfectly. I had to buy the meter of pipe as well because these angles don't go inside the black pipe, so I had to buy a meter of pipe so I could cut it up and use it as, I guess, sleeves, so we could have some flexi in it as well. So yeah, I made it work. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do today. I'm thinking maybe I'll install this, which should be pretty easy. Only really for airflow, so I don't think any of these pipes need like pipe cement or anything on them. So yeah, I'm not really going to worry about that. It should be alright. Yeah, don't know what else I'm going to do today, but let's just start on that.
Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like this. Acting like this.
Can't really stop this kid.
I'm climbing up.
Just want to explain a couple of things. First of all, you see it's on an angle there. My reasoning behind that was if we're driving in rain, it would be better against the rain, I think. Not sure if that's right. Write a comment down below if you know different. And secondly, I only had internal screws, so I'll put the screws through and then I'll put silicone over the top. I've upped off as much silicone from around as I can, and that's pretty much just to make painting it easier later on. Are you gonna get down, Z? Are you gonna get down?
I'm Spider-Man, Dad.
Yeah, so that's all done now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. That's one more job ticked off the list. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but I guess we'll just wing it like normal.
chilling with my friends under the sky, following our hearts, so then we take a ride. Wherever, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high.
Yeah, so as you just saw, I just did a couple of little jobs. I varnished these pieces. These are for the inside of the armrest. The rest of it's going to be painted in white, so I thought that'd be a good little touch in there. So I also went over the armrest in some no more gaps. It's pretty much just to make my OCD a little happier. It wasn't perfect, so I just wanted to look a little bit better. That wasn't really necessary, but oh well. And I'll be doing that for most of the bus as well. I'll be going any little gap and going over with no more gaps or some sort of putty or something. Pretty fussy about that. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do next, but we'll try to find something else to do.
If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces, but I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. Here's what I like: jumping from a roof that is almost too high, laying on the grass, I close my eyes, playing my guitar till my fingers are numb. Oh, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high, always.
Right, g'day guys. It is Saturday. The last day of build, I guess, for week 3. We're at week 3 already. Last day of build for week 3 tonight, and tomorrow morning I need to edit. But yeah, it's Saturday, and last night or this morning I randomly decided today I'm going to try and do the ceiling. If I get 2 or 3 panels done, I'll be happy. Can't really do the back anyway. I feel like if I get 3 panels done today, might be happy with the amount of work this week. Last week we got the lights in, so it'd be good this week to get the ceiling in. Maybe next week the kitchen. Spoiler alert. So yeah, that's a go for today. As you just saw, we just went around and pieced together all the insulation for the ceiling. We cut that out ages ago and we put it in there, but it just kept falling out, so we ended up just stacking it up in the shower. And when we were putting it back in there, we realised we didn't have enough pieces at all. So
Or we did.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened to them.
yeah, we don't. Yeah, somehow some pieces of insulation just disappeared. So.
Really.
Oh well, it's all done now. I don't know, I feel like ceiling's going to be harder than it actually will be, but I guess we'll find out. Let's get to it.
If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces, but I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give
they cry till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else.
G'day guys, so a little bit of a delay. Baden's been helping us for a sleepover, so we had to go drop him off at our friend's house, and then we had to go to Bunnings. All we went to Bunnings for was one blade, because this one's just cuts too rough, and some screws, some longer screws, and we ended up coming back with a boot. But it's good though, because we needed a fan for the office. We needed another pedestal fan because that was broken, so they're kind of just for inside. The boys needed a lamp for the bedroom, but we pretty much got everything we need to do the staining of the ceiling and also the painting of the walls. We got 6 litres of wall paint, and we got brushes and rollers and stuff. Just getting stuff that we needed, but we did spend heaps more than we were meant to, and took heaps longer than we were meant to. But it's 3:20, but yeah, we get through it.
And we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention. Yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention. Don't need nobody else in our zone.
G'day guys, it's currently Sunday. I'm just editing the video for yesterday's work. I've got work pretty soon, but yeah, I was just editing the video, realised I didn't do an outro, didn't do an ending for the Sunday of the video, Saturday of the video. So I'd come out here and show you guys what we got done and part of what we're thinking for the ceiling, I guess. The ceiling won't be done until hopefully next week's video, but yeah, here it is. All in all, I'm pretty happy with how it looked. It's, yeah, we can't decide because Mum suggested that maybe we varnish this. The plan was always to stain this in walnut, and I'm staining the kitchen bench tops in walnut. So that was always the plan. I was stuck whether to change or go the route that I always had in my head. So I put it on Instagram and got the guys over there to vote. And the vote came back. And I might not let you know in this video. I might make you wait until next week's video. If you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen it. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. The only thing that frustrates me is this hatch. It's not perfect, but yeah, that's the only real gripe. Apart from that, I like it. You'll see early next week on the video, I'll do the center one, and then we'll pull this one down, sand it, and do the finishing on it, and then maybe put it back up. But that's next week. You have to wait until then to see that. But I'll see you then. See ya.
Like and sub. I love jumping.
You love jumping.
Hi guys. Hi. Hey. Hi.